If f of x equals x squared times e to the power of negative 4x, calculate the derivative f dashed of x. So to calculate the derivative when we have two functions that are multiplied together, we need to use the product rule. And that is on our formula sheet, and it says that the derivative of two functions u and v multiplied together, we calculate the derivative as being u times dv dx plus v times du dx. So that means to help compute this derivative, we're going to set up two functions, u, which is the first function that's being multiplied, so that is x squared, and v, which is the second function that's being multiplied, which is e to the power of negative 4x. Next, we would need to calculate du dx, so the derivative of x squared, which is simply 2x, and dv dx, which is the derivative of e to the power of negative 4x, which becomes negative 4e to the power of negative 4x. And now we're ready to apply the product rule, which says that the derivative d dx of a function u multiplied by v is simply equal to u times dv dx plus v times du dx. So our derivative f dashed of x for this function is the function u multiplied by dv dx. So that is x squared multiplied by minus 4e to the power of negative 4x. And then we add on to that v times du dx. And you can see, based on the little setup that we've got over here, we actually form a multiplication sign with what we have to multiply together. So the function v was e to the power of negative 4x, and then that was multiplied by du dx, which is 2x. So that is essentially the answer to this question. However, we could do a little bit of cleaning up by removing any unnecessary brackets. So for the first term, which is x squared times negative 4e to the power of negative 4x, we could write that as minus 4x squared times e to the negative 4x. And for our second term, we could just write that as 2x times e to the power of negative 4x. So that is our answer to this question.